Hello everybody and welcome back to Getting Wrecked and Factorio. So, in the last episode we did plenty of things. We set up some circuits here that should activate this pump when we get 20k heavy oil, I think, and activate them for 5,000, so down to like 15,000, and then stop it until 20k again. That's one thing, and I also try to put down some solar panels, but we are out of those, so that will take a while. We expanded our nuclear power. Seems to be doing great. I also replaced some of the old furnaces here with electric furnaces. We should have more iron coming in. Hopefully that increases the production. We are still missing yellow science and kind of military science as well, I guess. Well, why ain't this guy building? I would say that he has everything he needs. Oh, right. I see the problem. We need to move these guys around. Okay, that's one thing solved. That will take more iron and stuff though, so might be a dip in other productions. Blue science we have. Furnaces, we are out of furnaces because of steel. Circuits seems to be lacking as well, but okay, we need more steel, we need more circuits. And then we have these guys that needs speed modules, and speed modules need red circuits. We could also build them off-site and get them in here with robots. Maybe fit one in here. Don't we have nice yellow factories? Bit like that. Maybe we want to have yellow factories all around here. We might want to have more blue ones though. Means they want more green ones. Oh, we need one. Oh, we had one there. Why is this guy not producing? Oh, because we don't have a long arm bringing this stuff out. There we go. And this guy doesn't have sulfuric acid. Okay, that might improve stuff. Right. So Let's take a look back here what we can do. We are getting some speed modules in here, hopefully. But getting these red ones from over here could be pretty useful. Let's make these guys provider chests. But let's also bring him over, I think. I think we will aim for this side. Adding him to that belt should work. Maybe I should have gone for an underground belt there. Just go around. Go! Looking good. These guys require more green circuits. Guess we could actually add some green circuits up here as well. Why not? Well, because it looks super strange that I have these things all over the place. Well, now we'll have a hard time bringing this up here. Just try to fit it in here instead then. Right, so this should add some more production up here as well. I don't know if that's a good idea. Maybe I should just have brought in this export or import. At least we should have more red belts. What's his worth? Build a little bit faster. Right. Should be a little bit better. I hope. Right. So is this something we should do the whole episode? Just increase production? I was kind of hoping for doing train tracks. At the same time, this might be a good reason for me to deal with the circuit factory if I'm starting to use these circuits. Because we have possibility to build more up here. Whoop whoop. It's standing here for 2 minutes. Let's bring that down to 50 seconds maybe. So is everything getting used here? Maybe. Maybe not. We'll see. Let's check some productions here. So we want to see the production of yellow science, good, red science. Oh. Yeah, it is what it is. I feel like the purple has usually been pretty low, so something I should take a look at so it's not limited. Oh yes, we had that problem with steel. Well, either we bring iron ore up here and turn that into steel, or we import the steel. Then I would need to have a station for it. I could just skip that parking though and turn that into a steel import. That might be a good idea. How difficult would it be to bring it in through here? I guess we could go down here and up. It's not too much of a hassle. The thing is, it's only really required for assembly machine, well, furnaces and engines, I guess. Why do I get so... Where's all the iron going? It's weird. Okay, now it's filled up again, I guess. Just between 2 trains or something. I mean, iron load, iron load. Copper plate load. I should kind of have a steel station here as well. Iron ore drop, iron ore drop, copper drop. Not easy. In that one down, not like a factory. Yeah. Here, look at that, we ran out of iron ore. Now we have a lot of iron down here. Hmm. What happens when we have two of these guys waiting? I bet that's not a really good thing if I have two guys waiting there. I'm just standing here, not knowing what to do. But yeah, we are definitely using up all the iron we have, so... This base is a little bit too close. Can we deal with it without the tank? We have uranium bullets, so that should be good enough. Spin them back to our home turret. Take care of, let's flank this. Get closer. Thank you. Those big worms are a bit of a hassle. Waiting for my HP to regenerate. Let's try to avoid dying. Medium worm, small worm. Let's get some more HP and then we should be able to deal with those guys. Nice. Yeah, oops. This is a bit of an issue, the fact that I'm bringing stuff in on the bus, but it's kind of too late. Kind of. But the reason is because I haven't really seen this amount of pressure before on the bus. No problem with bringing in this stuff. Actually, we could bring it down over here as well. Turn this belt around. Something like that. Maybe it was a little bit too late though. So it should definitely help down here. But the lack of iron, the lack of steel. Tell you what, do I dare send this guy to iron drop? Could try it, so time passed. Time passed. So this guy will just wait. He will bring this. Up here. But if he... After 20 seconds he will go down to our home and drop the iron there instead. But I think we will just try with some requester chests again. Oh, stack inserters. Go iron. Running out of logistic bots though. doing it this way. Do the same thing with this copper. Well, it should help. Okay, so we have spent a lot of time doing kind of nothing. Another thing I need to do is deal with my uranium supply here. Because this is going, or getting really incredibly low. So that guy in here. Give them some sulfuric acid. But yeah, when this guy runs out, we need to find a new place. Kind of have the same problem down here. Oops. No construction bots. Don't I have construction bots in my backpack? Okay. Why don't I have any construction bots? I'm confused. Am I missing them somewhere? No. To provide some more copper here so it actually runs out somehow, someday. This is kind of the issue when you try to build them as far away as possible from each other, that you kind of end up with plenty left. At the same time, does it really matter in the grand scheme of things if you leave a couple of thousand ore here? Not really. Let's see if we can get something done here. And this and this. I like my lights. I know I built this before I had night vision. Might help with the war, but this is also something I should be looking out for. Is some place to get more iron, because if I'm going to use this only for my circuit town, which is a bit stupid, 4.2 million, that's really large. I'm going to use this only for providing this area with iron. It seems to be working fine, but I'm out of petroleum gas. I went into the ceiling with heavy oil back here. Seems that way. Well, now we have a mission. And the mission I might... yeah, I should have kind of realized this, but... Go to Oil Town, and lube, something something. I have trains on both stations though. So. I guess we have filled the lube, we have filled the tanks with heavy oil, so... Someone is in need of fuel. Means I need to bring fuel to... I was actually discussing this earlier, I think, if I was supposed to refuel this over here or in central station. So yeah, we have lube. Need some more cracking. Means we need water. So we are going to make light oil out of this. So, heavy oil into light oil. So we are going to bring light oil in here. However, need one of these pumps again. Because we want to have a red. Really? Can't reach? Well, screw you then. Red. That, and we will copy this over here. So we have 1p, which means we will be pumping. Now the question is this enough? Is it enough to have these guys making heavy oil into something else? I hope so. Right. Yeah. Well, that was an adventure. I think what I will do now is a car. Where is my tank? Might be up here. Here it is. So maybe I would like to, before I end this episode, just go on a small rampage trying to secure that uranium. This one is larger though. 2.4 million. That one is interesting. That one is really interesting. What do we need to make some cannon shells? Explosives. Sulfur, coal and water. I'm guessing this will break down because that's a single turret. Okay, it's fine. If I would like to have a weapon factory, steel, plastic and explosives. Pretty difficult to make actually. Lots of different stuff you need. Like you need water, coal and sulfur and steel and plastic, and then I would like to make it an uranium. These guys are the same. So okay, explosive cannon shell and then some uranium. I feel like most of this we already have in our main factory down here, so if I'm going to build it somewhere I should just make it down there. The only thing I don't really have on the bus is coal. I have coal like over here, so could make my I could make my weapons factory here. One thing I could do is I could make a smelting area here for making steel. A pretty bad idea. Anyways, let's grab this train and go to central parking. Because I'm just going to go nuts with the tank. Well, actually I should jump off here then. I have uranium rounds. So. The only problem if I'm going to try to secure this area, it's quite far away. But hey, I guess that's kind of the idea. I really like to have my walls and the defensive turrets with me, so that's an issue. Getting so far away from the main base. Let's bring some radar stations. Bring some of these guys, and we should bring Roboporch. This is my last one. See where it went, there we go. Right. Let's go. Don't have any solid fuel, so these good old logs will have to do. With everything, only 200 rounds. Right. So let's at least establish a forward base. Good. I like these nests where there are no spitters nor worms. There we go, let's secure the area around as well. Do some scouting as well. Thank you. 120 rounds left. Some scouting. That bay is also a little bit too big for me to deal with without a good reason. Well, we got coal here. Yikes! Might be a little bit too far away from the field right now, clearing. This blob. That's nasty though. Who's chasing me still? Fine. I don't have any power, so Actually, I don't even have anything for big electric poles. Alright. Well, that was a bit of a mistake then. This expedition. Oh well. How far we get? Halfway? Chuga 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 chuga. I like how the tank sounds more like a boat than a tank. I guess they call them land ships, so... Oops. I think I destroyed the light here. Actually, it was power supply. Let's go some ways off. And let's... Actually... Let's try to do this correctly and blueprint it. We have 24 of these. Well, I have plenty of walls actually. This feels really cheap when compared to what I did before, when I made some of the other defenses. Aren't those guys really close? Wood. Fine. Yeah. Like that. Right. Looking good. These guys are way too close though. But it is what it is. I'm pretty sure I don't have enough train tracks on me. Like I have 100. Yeah, that's not going to be enough. But if I can secure this... that's... We have copper, we have iron, we have uranium. So fortifying this position could be useful. Bases they have are getting really big. Much bigger than I thought they would be. $24K here. Well, we will need to bring it. We will need to bring it. Remove these guys. Out of walls? Impossible! I mean, I just removed some walls. Oh well. Now we have some space to continue down here. Like so. Seems good. But anyways, thank you guys for watching this episode, and I will see you again next time. Goodbye.